What is going on, everybody? T-Bone coming back at you again with another Yu-Gi-Oh opening. And today we finally got our case of Megatins. That's right, we got our case of the 2021 Megatins. So before we get into this is probably going to be a two-parter. So make sure to check out the second part as well to see what else we can get. Also, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, comment, notification bell, all that good YouTube stuff. Again, doing all that helps build this channel so I can keep buying more things like this to open for you guys. So yeah, I'm very excited, but also very nervous at the same time. I'm sure everyone's been aware at this point of the Ultra situation that's happened, where some cases and tins are missing their ultras and are replaced with rares instead. So I am a little concerned about that. But there is our tins. Can't even get it on camera. Alright, so I'm going to be opening the top row in this video. And let's see if we can... Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm really hoping that we don't have that issue with this case. In fact, let's do this. Don't worry, I didn't switch the tins. And the other 6 are going inside, as these tins just fall everywhere. Because obviously, I'm a professional at this. And there we go. Here's half a case of Megatins. Now, if you haven't checked out my single tin opening, definitely check that out. Because that was really, that was something out of a single tin. And I'm trying to not damage these tins. We also are going to go by a little bit quicker. I might be a little slower in the beginning just so you can see commons and all that stuff. But yeah, let's just finally get into these tins. So just to show off the tin itself, absolutely gorgeous. It is the same base as the 2020 tins, which I actually do have a blank one here. So that's what Konami intends to do, where you stack them. Now, I suggest for the third tin, for the top part, they should make it rounded, just like the actual tablet. I think that'd be a nice little touch. Be a little awkward, but I feel like it would just be a nice touch for the collecting aspect of the tins themselves. So let's see what we can get out of one tin. Hopefully we have insane luck, but we can always hope. There's that cute card, Squeak Knight. Infernal Knight Magus. I think this was a common. I'm not 100% sure on that. Alright, our first super is Lingaribo, originally an Ultra. Super Heavy Samurai Scarecrow. I think this was a common. And our first prismatic is Virtual World Roshi Lao Lao. Alright, and unfortunately we have King Beast Barbaros as our Ultra. I feel like that's a... Wow! As I was about to say, I think King Beast is a waste of an Ultra. We pulled this bad boy. First tin. Let's go. Wow. This right here almost paid for my case. Because I got this case, a while ago, back in like April, or whenever they first announced pre-orders. So that right there already just paid for it. And then we also have Virtual War Beast Juju. Yeah. Rhino Saber, originally a super. Pony, originally a super. Jenny is a common. I think this was a super. All right. I'm not going to complain if that's our first tin out of the case. Hopefully that's not the only one we see. Because pull rates for Ultras are 1.5 per case. So let's just hope. Code Talk Convert, I think that was originally a super. All right, our next super, Artillery Catapult Turtle. And Infernoble Arms Hot Claire. And Shadal Schism as our next prismatic. Let's see if I can get it a bit closer. It's a little hard to see on camera. Even in person, this one's a little harder to see. And we got Dogmatica Aiden the Enlightened. And Virtual World Kieran Lely. And our rare is Phoenix Fan. Patronus, I think that was a super. Adamantipator Resonance, that was a super. Light Dragon as a common, that's interesting. I think this one was a rare. If I'm not mistaken, I think this was kind of a harder to get rare, at least for me. Dark Templar is common. Ultra common had a big fall from grace. It's very weird. All right, Geonator Transverser, which we actually just got a super in the Sinnoh TS, so that's interesting. And Traptrix Allomeris. Not bad. It was originally an Ultra. All right, we got El Shadal App Cologne as our prismatic. Again, it's even in person, it's a little hard to see. Could just be the lighting that's here. All right, we got one of the new cards, Magician's Salvation. So that's pretty cool. And Rishadal Wendy. And then we also got Virtual Gate Quinn Long as our rare. Wind Pegasus as a common, that's interesting. Blizzard as a common. Rose Girl as a common. Yeah, some very interesting. It's weird when you're so used to seeing a card a certain rarity, and then they just completely just dull it down. Again, we've had some of these cards were ultra and super, and now they're just common, and it's kind of weird. All right, so I can't complain about that first tin. So let's see what these next ones have for us in store. Accelerate, I think that was a super. Oovaloop. All right, we got Armory Call as our first super. Then Melfi of the Forest. I think this was Ultra, but I could be wrong. All right, we got Dragon Maid Xiao as our prismatic. Which I wouldn't be surprised if this got a gold treatment too in El Dorado. But it's still very cool. All right, we got Ghost Mourner and Moonlit Chill. And Tri-Brigade Sharag the Ominous Omen as our ultras. And a rare Spiral Fusion. This is like Fall from Grace. This was an ultra, now it's a common. Crocodragon. Xeno Guitar, that was a super. Jack-O-Bolin is a common. That's weird. Super, believe it or not, that was one of the more valuable supers of iGas. I think it was sitting around like $1. Oliver, I want to say, no, Oliver I think was Rise of the Duelist. We got Thunderhand as our super. Chaos Summoning Beast. Sky Striker Ace Rose as prismatic. Yeah, it's definitely just got to be the lighting in here. I thought the lighting was a bit better. still very nice. And we got Full on Valbaz as our next Ultra. I remember $2 secret Albaz. Should have picked him up. Wow! Yes! Let's go! Another... What is it? This is the second tin in. What is this? Okay. Again, I can't get too excited. It's 1.5, so this should be it. I hope it's not. I hope it's not, but there we go. The case paid for itself. We got another Fan. Deemable Jar, I think that was a super. Wow. Rika Queen Strenna, this was an Ultra. Now common. Deep Sea Aria, this was a secret. Now a super. This is one I'm happy they upgraded. Phantom Knights of Staingreaves. This was literally, I think, the only common Phantom Knights that you would play. And now it's a super. So I'm very happy on that. And we got a Roshi Lao Lao. We got one of those before? I think we did. And we got Girsu the Orcus Mech Knight. I'm sure you all remember $100 pre-sale on the secrets. And people bought them. And Adamantipator Researcher. That actually makes my playset. I have 2 secrets. And I have to admit, she looks very clean as an Ultra. And we also got Brigand the Glory Dragon as our rare. I think that was a super. Unveiling, I think, was a super. All right, 2 for 2. Yeah. Where did I go into this one? Oh, this one's on the bottom. At least I thought. See, sometimes things just don't go the way you seem. So yeah, did you guys get any cases? Single tins? You going after singles? I don't know, just let me know down below. What's your favorite card from the set? I know there's quite a good few reprints in this that everyone's looking for. Penguin Brave, which is getting an upgrade in OTS 17 to a super. Magical Hound as a super. It's alright. Tri-Brigade Rugal the Silver Sheller. Alright, we got Win the Wind Channeler as our Prismatic. For some reason it's picking up. It's kind of hard to pick up on camera. It's definitely more noticeable in person. And we got Alpha the Master of Beasts, my first copy of this card. Very nice. And Achichi Adignister as an Ultra, down from a secret. And we got Virtual World City Kowloon as our rare. Melfi Caddy, that was a super. Squeak Knight, still adorable. Heavy Forward as our super. And Adamantipator Relief as a super down from secret. Alright, these I'm honestly not thrilled, but I see why they did it. Raviel, Lord of Phantasms as a Prismatic. Which... Hold on one sec. Yeah, it is prismatic. It's very... Again, it's got to be the lighting here. It's very difficult to see it on it. It's... Okay, you can kind of see in the stars there. Yeah, I'm not thrilled that they did this, but I see why they did it. And we got Piercing the Darkness, so we got 2 of our 3 premier cards. And Ignister A Island or Island, however you want to pronounce it, as our Ultra down from a secret. And we got a rare Tri-Brigade Airborne Assault. This was, what, Ultra and Secret. Got Red Familiar. Infernobles. Come on, can we get a third cross out? Come on, let's go 3 for 3. Let's do it. Right here, right now. All right, we got Captain Roland. I think this was a common, if I'm not mistaken. All right, we actually got, so far, even though prices are still all over the place, the best super of the set, Virtual QB Shen Shen, down from a Secret. And we got Cross Sheep as our prismatic. So now this has been rare, ultra, prismatic. I think that's it. We got another Gearsu, and another Researcher, and another Brigand. All right, so we're not 3 for 3 on crossouts, but can't complain. Let's see, next tin. See, Melfi Mami. I think this was a super. I could be wrong, though. Let's see, Alamaris. It's our super. Drytron Delta Alteus. Okay, first Drytron super. And Guy the Magical Knight of Dragons as our prismatic. I'm not too thrilled that this one's prismatic either, honestly. This was a super and a Starlight. So this is kind of like the watered-down Starlight. All right, and we got True Light. So we got one of each of our world premiere cards. This is essentially Eternal Soul for Blue Eyes. And Ghost Meets Girl and Mayakashi manuscript. I think this was Secret. Raiders Night. This was actually an Ultra. So that got bumped down. Witchcrafter Patronus. I think that was a super. Guy the Magical Knight, I believe, is also a super. Another Dark Templar. Adamancipator Analyzer. Noctivision Dragon, which I think we also got as an OTS super. Another Win the Wind Channeler. Prismatic. We got Picari Adagnister, down from a Secret. And Odd Eyes Revolution Dragon, down from a Secret as well. Definitely take that. And Raider's Wing, which was an Ultra also. Prima Donna, which is an Ultra down to a common. All right, come on, give us something good here. So far, this has been the worst tin. Ret Time Reviver, down from a super. Drytron Gamma Altanin as our next super. Gizmek Okami, the Dreaded Deluge Dragon. I'm pretty sure we just got a copy of this. I'm trying to think what it was from, though. And we got Tri-Brigade Fractal as our prismatic. Area the Water Charmer Gentle as our ultra. And Piercing the Darkness. I saw Spell and I was like, did we? But no. Then we got Sales Pitch as our rare. Crystal Leonite down from a super. Fernie Doom Archfiend down from a super. And we just got 2 tins left. All right, let's go. Doyon down from an ultra to a common. Rika Queen. There's a Captain Roland. A Drytron Beta Rastaban. A Virtual World Hime Nyanyan as our prismatic. A Fallen of Albaz again. And Adamantipator Risen Leonite down from a secret to an ultra. And Union Driver down from an ultra to a rare. Leafless Lifefish from an ultra to a common. I think they definitely downgrade some. They definitely downgrade some of these cards that were high rarity, like ultra to common, because they're like, yeah, we shouldn't have put that as an ultra. They realize pretty quick. They're like, yeah, this is definitely not value. Soldier Guy, this was, I think, a super as well. Armory Call. Tri-Brigade Rugal. All right, we got Machina or Machina Metal Cruncher as our prismatic. Funny story, I actually picked up a playset of these for $1. The Ultras. Yeah, that was when they were still like, that was when they were like $3 a piece. I picked up a playset for the price of one, and then these things shot up. I was so happy. Fortunately, I couldn't sell them before I sold one before this got reprint, but still very cool. We got Titan Clan, the Ash Dragon. And another Wasted Ultra, in my opinion. Trias Hirorichia. That's the best I'm getting out of that. And another Airborne Assault. Adamantipator Laputite. This was down from a super. Oh, come on. We started so strong here. It's like now we're starting to get lost. All right, Gizmek Okami. Magical Hound. In my opinion, another wasted prismatic. Celaglare, the Luminous Lunar Dragon. This was an ultra. It does look very nice. I'm not going to deny that, but I definitely don't think this should have been prismatic. Okay, cool. We got Nadir Servant as our next ultra. We finally pulled one of these things. And Dark Beckoning Beast. Then we got another Virtual World Beast. All right, last tin. What are we going to end up getting? And if you guys have been sticking around this whole time, you guys are the true MVP. Deserve all the credit listening for my post-raspy haunt voice opening... And there go all the tins. Opening all these tins and just listening to me. Hopefully you guys grabbed a snack, grabbed a drink. We're just sitting back, relaxing, maybe having it on in the background. Because everyone knows the only reason that people watch these are for the hollow pulls. All right, Super Heavy Samurai Scarecrow. Another Alomeris. Another App Cologne. Focus. There we go. Tri-Brigade Nerval. First one of that. If I'm not mistaken, I think this was also an OTS Super. And Dogmatica Maximus. And then another Airborne Assault as our rare. Joyous Melfies. I'm not sure if this was super or common before. Kuji Kiri was a super and actually like a $1 super. So I'm glad this is a common now. Yeah, I'm really happy they printed the whole Dogmatica core in this at lower rarity, except for Ecclesia. She is prismatic, which, again, the Dogmatica core seemed cool. It's just, it got pricey real quick, and that's what prevented, like, some people from trying it. So I'm kind of glad they reprinted most of it down. All right, we got a Super Heavy Samurai Swordmaster Musashi as a super. We got another Delta Alteus. Our final prismatic for our half case is Gaia, the Magical Knight of Dragons. We got a Tri-Brigade Shirag and a Kachadal Kios as our last Ultra. And Gaia, the Fierce Knight Origin. I think this was Super. And it's down to a rare. So, guys, oh, never mind. We actually have one more. Look at that. I'm not even paying attention. All right, come on. This is where our third crossout's going to be. Let's go. Third crossout. We can do it. Crystal Raptite down from a Super. Yeah, this one's all right. Perform Pal Turn Trooper as our Super. Stain Greaves, there's another one of those. Okay, and now our actual final prismatic is Cross Sheep. Okay. Again, not greatest value, but definitely not terrible. And a Dogmatica Theo, the Iron Punch, as an upgrade. I think this was common. And our final Ultra. Okay, it's a spell. Opening of the Spirit Gates. Okay, you got me. Yeah, I'm not thrilled that this is in here, but... And then our rare is actually a Phantom Knight's Rank Up Magic Force. First one of that from an Ultra down to a rare. Alright, guys, so now that is actually the final pack for this half case opening. So, again, if you stuck through the end, awesome. Thank you again for that. You're the real MVP. Hopefully, I mean, I can't even say hopefully, we had awesome luck with this first half. But make sure to check out part 2, which should be up tomorrow. And let's see which half is better, the top half or the bottom half of the case. Or left or right side, however you want to say it, whatever. So yeah, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Check out tomorrow's for the other half of the case. Hopefully all is good. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, all that good YouTube stuff. And yeah, so that's going to do it for this one, and I'll see you guys later.